Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to depot these new NYX Hot Singles eyeshadows. And I'm going to show you how to put them into a MAC palette. And these NYX single eyeshadows are made exactly like the MAC eyeshadow singles. So if you're trying to learn how to depot MAC eyeshadows, this video will also be very helpful for you. So of course the first thing that you're going to need is some single NYX eyeshadows or single MAC eyeshadows. You're going to need some magnetic tape, which you can find at a local craft store. And you're going to need a straightener, and I'm just using my Hot Tool straightener, some aluminum foil, a pair of scissors, a protractor, and I just found that a protractor worked better for me than a butter knife, because on the one side it has a really pointy edge that can get into tiny spaces better than like a butter knife. You will also need a pair of tweezers, and last but certainly not least, you will need a heat protector glove, those gloves that you get from like a clipless curling iron, just to protect your hand from the straightener because it will get very hot. So the very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to turn your straightener on, and then you're going to set it to its hottest heat setting. And here with this Hot Tool straightener that I have, its hottest heat setting is 430. So I went ahead and put a towel down on my vanity, and I'm just sitting my straightener there. And then I'm just going to get some aluminum foil. I'm going to rip a section of it off, and then I'm just going to put it shiny side up on my straightener. Then next I'm going to take my Numi heat protector glove and put it on my right hand, or if you're a lefty, you can put it on your left hand. Now I'm just taking my NYX Hot Eyeshadow Single, and I'm putting it right on the straightener on top of the foil. And this is why these heat protector gloves come in super handy, because you don't have to worry about burning your hands or anything. And I let this eyeshadow sit for like a minute. You want to get it a little hot so the sticker on the back will be easy to peel off. You want to save that sticker so you can remember what the eyeshadow name is. And now I'm just going in with a pair of tweezers and just peeling off the sticker. If it doesn't come off very easy, just put it back on the straightener, but you don't want to leave it too long or it will melt the little label on the back. Now I'm just taking that sharp or the pointy edge of the protractor, and I'm wedging it where the base of the eyeshadow meets the container. This is, I do a really bad job of this. Like, it just goes flying out of the package onto the floor. But luckily, it didn't break. So this is what it looks like once you get it out of the casing. This is what the casing looks like. It's empty there. And then you're just going to stick this eyeshadow on the straightener, right on the straightener there. And you're going to leave it there for a minute or two. And you can check back periodically to see if it's ready. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and cut down this sticker, because this sticker is too big for this eyeshadow. On the MAC eyeshadows, the sticker will fit perfectly. You won't have to trim it down. But with these NYX Hot Singles, you have to trim it down because it's too big for just the eyeshadow pan. So I'm just cutting it down where you can just see the name. Then once I get the label trimmed down, then I set it over to the side, because I'm going to put it on the back of the eyeshadow once I'm finished with it. So this is what the bottom of the eyeshadow pans should look like. It should look kind of melted like this with the plastic. And then I'm just taking that sharp edge of the protractor and pressing it up against the base of it here. And you can see that that plastic has gotten really, really soft. And once it starts to pop up out of the little pan, or that little plastic pan there, then I'm just going to take my hand that has the glove and pull it out, because that pan is going to be really hot. And then I'm just sitting that eyeshadow over to the side. Now I'm just taking my magnetic tape, and I'm going to tear a piece of it off here to put on the back of the eyeshadow pan. And I'm trying to figure out how much of it I need. I didn't really have a good method here, so I just tear off a piece, and then I'm going to stick it to the back of the eyeshadow to see if I need to cut it down, which I do. So I'm going to trim some of it off here with my scissors, and then I'm just placing it on the back of the eyeshadow pan. And then once I have this magnet on the back of the eyeshadow pan, then I'm just going to go ahead with that label, and it's still sticky, so you don't have to put any type of glue or anything on it, and I'm just sticking it down to the magnet. And then this is what it looks like once you're done. And then you can just go ahead and place it into your MAC palette. And like I said, you can also use this method for MAC eyeshadows as well. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to thumbs up this video to like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.